how you doing?
Hey, Faze, how are you?
Thanks, Self. We're talking to here the legendary from the show, the Royal Canadian Air Force, Mr. Don Ferguson.
Hey, Faze, you know, you look like Bono to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in profile, you remind me of Bono.
Oh, really? A lot of people say I look like Eugene Levy, people say.
Oh, yeah, Eugene Levy, that's true.
Yes, I think it's the glasses and the...
The glasses and the hair and the brows, maybe.
Yes, probably.
Yeah.
The brows don't move, though.
No, well, and I don't have much in the way of brows, so
Yeah.
we're even.
For sure, yes. So we're here talking to Don Ferguson from Air Force here at the boardroom here at the CBC building here.
Yeah, it's the Air Farce boardroom. This is where we have our production meetings with our production keys, you know, hair, makeup, wardrobe, technical, graphics, production design.
Oh, really?
All that stuff.
So what happens in let's say, what happens in a production meeting, people don't know, for a show, for Air Force?
Okay, production meeting. Well, the production meeting we have here with our keys, we call them the keys because they're the heads of the departments.
Right.
Is every Monday morning, because we tape now on Wednesdays.
Yes.
We all get together and have a meeting, and we go through the script so that everybody knows exactly what everybody else is doing and what everybody else is responsible for.
Oh, so okay.
So special effects is here, set decoration is here, set design is here, technical producers are here, hair, wardrobe, makeup, composer,
right?
legal,
Oh, really?
various production assistants, associate producers, everybody except the actors and the writers.
Oh, they're not here.
They're not here for that meeting, no.
No,
This is a meeting where people have to get things done.
Okay, and there's another meeting for the actors,
Yeah.
dress
Well, we call it rehearsal.
rehearsal, right?
Yeah.
Then you guys just go over the script, or?
Oh yeah, we go to the school. We begin the week on a Sunday by reading the script together.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So it's
actors,
a Sunday
producers,
thing.
writers. Yeah, we start on a Sunday, and once we've done that, we read it a couple times, discuss it. All the actors go away, and then we actually have a first round of meetings. Then there's a lot of meetings in television.
Oh, really?
Because you've got to share all this information about because the script is one thing, but it's not always clear what exactly is intended.
Oh, so okay.
So that's part of what happens during the week. You're evolving that knowledge and sharing it with everybody.
Right.
Because we see the script Monday morning, and on Wednesday evening we tape it live in front of audiences. So there's only 4 days to get all the information to
Oh,
everybody.
really? Wow. And you guys tape on Thursdays? Or?
Wednesdays. We used to tape on Thursdays, but because we've changed our production schedule this season, we start on Sunday, tape on Wednesday, and we edit on Thursday and do the audio mix Friday morning.
Friday morning, you air it on Friday, on 8 o'clock? Or
Yeah,
something?
Friday evening, 8 o'clock on CBC.
All right, on.
Be there.
Or B Square, right?
Yeah, or B Square.
So you have a big history, I was reading on your bio that you originally went to, was it Loyola?
Yeah, Loyola High School in Montreal and Loyola College in Montreal.
Oh, they're two different? Or?
Yeah, they are. Well, now Loyola College is part of Concordia University.
Oh, so okay.
And if you're from Montreal, you know it's the West End campus of Concordia. Hi there.
Hey. Sorry. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Anyway, it's the West End campus of.
Oh, West End. Okay. So you took audio engineering there?
No. I studied English literature.
English literature. You had high honors there, right?
Yeah, I was going to be an academic. Well, never really, but I enjoyed reading, so that's what I did. University is a good time to do what you want.
For sure, yes.
And you have to decide sometimes at university whether you're going to get an education or job training.
Right.
Do you want to be an accountant, or do you want to be, that kind of thing, or go into business? And I decided I wanted an education, so I read English and some history and some philosophy.
All right. So then you work as an audio producer,
Yeah. Then I got a job in a radio station as an engineer, an audio, basically a guy who, in those days, we put the disc jockeys on the air and put the music on the air, ran the commercials, this kind of thing, and you had a shift that may last 8 hours.
Oh, really? Wow.
And that's what I did. That's how I got into the business.
Oh, really? That's how you got then you had also an interest in comedy, is that correct?
Yeah, but I had an interest in comedy the way anybody any guy in high school or college has an interest in comedy. You think it's cool, you think it's fun, you enjoy it.
Right.
You don't necessarily think of doing it, at least I didn't. But then this opportunity came along. Some friends were putting on a play, or a comedy, not a play really, it was a comedy show that was improvised comedy. And I happened to fall into it.
Oh, really?
Because they had started it and then somebody left and they needed somebody, and I said I'd fill in while they got somebody.
Oh, okay, right.
And but I never left. I was going to fill in for a week, and I never left.
Oh, you didn't leave, right?
No.
So that's how you got into Air Farce?
That group, much of that group eventually became Air Farce, including me. There was Roger Abbott, there was John Morgan, the late John Morgan, who was part of Air Farce for years. Before we got Air Farce, we were also working with Dave Broadfoot. Who worked with us on radio for years. And Luba joined us many years ago in this stage show that eventually became Air Farce on radio and TV.
Oh, really?
We've been working together for a long time. Luba and Roger and Don have been working together for over 30 years.
Oh, 30 years, wow. So originally Air Farce, was it like a radio show first?
Well, it started, it actually had a name called the Jest Society, and it ran as a stage show.
Oh, stage show, right.
And then that became Air Farce, a radio show, but basically the same people.
But it came Air Farce when David Broadfoot joined, right?
Well, it sort of happened at the same time.
Oh, okay.
We got the show on CBC Radio, and Dave joined us. We did that show we did it for 24 years, but 20 years in...
Wow, that's
a long time, yeah. 20 years in, we started doing the TV show.
Oh, really?
And for a while, we were doing both a radio show and a TV show, which if you thought of it, if somebody said to you now, you've got a hit TV show, would you start a radio show? You'd say no.
No.
And we had a hit radio show. Would you start a TV show? Well, yes, we did. But would you keep it forever?